Hey, Poop Stars, it's your girl Shay Renee, and I want to welcome everybody back to my channel. Now, um, I'm gonna go ahead and give Nicki Minaj her card, all right? Cause I got to. Now, um, oh my God, so much is going on in this video, okay? But like, listen, after this, y'all make sure y'all hit the like button, okay? And we're about to get into this quick intro, and then we're gonna get into a video, okay? Yeah, hit the like button. Okay, now, hey, Poopa Stars. Now, just like I said, this video is somewhat of a continuation of last week, y'all. Now, listen, last week, I was telling y'all, I said, I am here for whatever place and space, okay, that the queen of rap, Nicki Minaj, is in her life right now, okay? Yes, it just is what it is. I said, I hope Nicki Minaj don't come with this gangster stuff, because it was some, it was some buzz going on out there, right? And commenters were commenting, okay, and they were basically saying that like they want Nicki Minaj to like come for the girls, and I'm like, listen, I don't mind when Nicki Minaj come for the girls. Like, listen, let me just tell y'all what I said last week. Let me remind y'all. Get with it. I don't want the girls to be gangster. How about that? How about that? So, yeah, Nicki. Leave the Timbs at home. I know you from New York and stuff like that. That's crazy too, though. Nicki from New York, she don't never wear Timbs. I don't never see Nicki Minaj rock Timbs. But anyway, yeah. Leave the Timbs at home, Nicki, and just give us the fire. Like, yeah. But I can honestly say Nicki Minaj's last project, I liked it. I liked it. Cause it didn't seem just like full of beef. Yeah, like a taco. It seemed like she was able to focus on other things she had going on, and bring that into the forefront, bring that into her creative space. It just is what it is, Shy, because, oof, you know what I'm saying? I really like, okay, excuse me, I don't like when Nicki Minaj make all this gangster music. It just is what it is. See, like, for instance, Cardi B, and I would say Megan Thee Stallion either, really. I don't really like that for Megan either, really. Although she did good on his, she did good as hell on his. She did her thing. And I don't like how a lot of people act like people don't rock with that song. I still listen to that song. I love that song. Especially when I'm working out. She did her thing on there. And although she did her thing on there, I still feel like Megan Thee Stallion is more in her bag when she rapping about other stuff. You know what I'm saying? If that makes sense. Stuff that she really like. Okay, so it's almost like Kendrick Lamar, right? Kendrick Lamar wrote, Kendrick Lamar did They Not Like Us, right? Knocked it out the park. It is what it is. Like, that thing going down in history. That's one of the best diss songs ever to grace this earth. Okay, it just is what it is. And like, I know music, love me some music. If you ask me, I'm a music connoisseur. Okay, I don't necessarily know exactly what that means right now, and I don't feel like looking it up. Let me look it up, because y'all know I love to talk what I know, period. So let's find out. I know it's somebody that think they know what the hell they talking about. My common sense tell me that. Huh? Anyway, like I just feel like I know music. It is what it is because I love it, be all over it, right? And that's crazy. An expert and a judge in matters of taste. It is what it is, period. I knew. So anyway, with that being said, I feel like Kendrick Lamar is more in his bag when he talking about other things. Like that's not his lane. He not talking ish all the time. You know, like I said, that's T.I. thing though. That's what T.I. does. But like I hope I'm not too late, hey, to set my demons straight. Hey, we would have never got that, right? If that's all he know and that's all he do. I just like him for other reasons, if that makes sense. It just is what it is. Some people actually be in a bag though when they're mad. To me, that's how Cardi B is. To me, that's what type of artist Cardi B is. You know, Cardi B is one of them artists where, to me, her songs hit better when she talking ish. You know what I'm saying? She gotta be mad. She gotta be talking crazy to somebody. You know what I'm saying? I love that Cardi B. It just is what it is. That's her lane. You see what I'm saying? But let her write a song about being in love, or it ain't gonna hit as hard. It ain't gonna hit as hard as upset Cardi, I'm mad Cardi, foot on neck Cardi. You know what I'm saying? It just is what it is. But see, Nicki not that talking ish ain't really Nicki lane. I mean, she can. But to me, Nicki that ain't her lane. I mean, I don't know how to put it. Like, she's a different type of artist. She know how to, I'm not gonna say she a pop girl, but it just is what it is. Like, Nicki is a girly girl. For real. Like, when I said that song with Yo Gotti, I tell all my break it up. Hey, what she say? Put out the pink Lamborghini just to race with China. Smoke with China. You know, like, you built your brand on being a Barbie. You know what I'm saying? And man, I done played with a lot of Barbies in my day. Ain't none of them had no Glocks. None of them. Not one. You know? So, yeah, and then none of them toting. Okay? Yeah, shout out to her. I don't care what color she was. Or how many times I cut on her hair or whatnot. You know what I'm saying? Y'all understand. I had now a Barbie. Period. You know, they had a little pow. Yeah. And shoot, I take it a step further. I'm a mother. I still ain't seen one. You know what I'm saying? Got nieces and stuff, like real little bitty kids to shop for a child. I ain't seen it. Okay. I still ain't seen now a Barbie. Okay. With a bang bang. Okay. So shout out to that. But you know what Barbie is gonna have? Child, Barbie gonna have all other kinds of stuff. All right? She did it. Barbie done had roller skates, pink cars, dogs, hair salons, houses, pools. Shit, Barbie done had Ken. Yeah. Barbie was an it girl. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, so shout out to this. So, like, Nicki, please, don't. You know, like, don't drag, yeah. It is what it is. Like Jada Waiter say, don't, you know, don't fuck up the brand. You know, it is what it is. I feel like, and I wouldn't say trying to be somebody that you're not. I wouldn't say that. But I would say, you know, just effing up your creative space, if that makes sense. Because it just is what it is. Like, y'all don't understand. Y'all do not understand. Sometimes stuff happens to people that is so damaging, okay? That they can completely stop what they was doing. Abandon it. Yeah, like a house. I mean, literally drop everything and lose focus and go the other way. You know what I'm saying? That's the truth of the matter. Like, that can really happen. Okay? And like, sometimes it could be so damaging to an artist that like they don't even really get it like that, if that makes sense. Hell, because while I'm on this topic, let me just go ahead and keep it real. Like Megan Thee Stallion, for instance. I love Megan's music. But like, I feel like she got away from her sound. You know? Megan is another one who's in her bag when she talking shit. But it's a different type of shit talking with Megan and Cardi B. Yeah, shout out to that. See, Megan like to talk shit about being that girl, you know, kind of like competing with boys. You know, it just is what it is. She love to talk stuff about competing with boys. She gonna do her thing. She gonna compete with the boys. She gonna compete with the girls. She like to talk ish about her money. She like to talk ish about her body. You know, like, yeah. Yeah. Cardi B, on the other hand, she just want to talk shit about like, I'm coming. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I pull up. Cincinnati. You know what I'm saying? Cardi B is that girl. For real. New age, Latino, gangsta boo. Yeah, shout out to that. Yeah. Cardi with shit. You know what I'm saying? She want all the smoke. That fits her. That's her lane. Megan Thee Stallion, big old freak, that's her lane. She got away from that. That's what I said. Sometimes people can be so shooken up by something that happened in life, they get away from that. To me, Megan Thee Stallion's music isn't doing as good as it used to because she got away from her sound. Okay? Megan, I'm going to need you to go back. Okay? I'm going to need you to go back because you left some. And like, listen, I'm not telling her not to like, she shouldn't be progressing. You know what I'm saying? That's not what I'm saying. Because I do remember when Kanye was saying, like, Kanye said, I hate when people ask me for my old music sound. He said, that's not where I am. You know, and I get that. We do be having to respect the artist and the place that they in. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. I get that. You know, I'm not a fool. We do. You know what I'm saying? And we don't have no choice, really. So we do. But it is what it is, okay? We're going to critique it now. You know what I'm saying? So, like, now, you didn't put us on to this new you know, this new sound, these new thoughts. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, no, I don't want it. I don't want that. You know what I'm saying? I don't want that. I want the old vibe. You know what I'm saying? Because this is your vibe. You know, and I caught it. We begin to vibe together. Yeah, hit the like button, y'all. Type ish. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, no. For Nicki, I don't be mad when Nicki do her thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, to me, Falling For You, I love Falling For You. I love Falling For You, y'all. To me, Nicki Minaj was in her bag on Falling For You. You know what I'm saying? She was. Like, that is Nicki. She was singing. Like, she wasn't playing. To me, she was in her bag. Like, that song, I can't explain it. It is so pretty. You know what I'm saying? It's so pretty. It's so Nicki Minaj, y'all. It's so on brand. You know what I'm saying? And she threw a little shade in it. She still got her little, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. You know, where I'm from, we would say slugs. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. She got her little slugs out. You know? But it was on brand for her, if that makes sense. It was on brand for her. Like, she did not skip a beat with that song. That song is so pretty, y'all. And like, it's so Nicki Minaj. You know what I'm saying? It is. All day, every day. Like, you can hear the pink. You know what I'm saying? You can hear the pink running throughout that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? She stayed true to brand, and like, that's all we want. Like, just Nicki, please, whatever you do, just stick to your sound. I ain't telling you not to get at him, her, all of them. You know what I'm saying? What she be saying? She number one. They gotta argue over the next 4 slots. I don't care. Talk to all 4 of them. You know, throughout the album, if you must. But like, I just don't be wanting her to change her sound and try to like get in her gangster bag like Cardi B, because I don't like that. Okay, I don't like that for the music. It just is what it is. Yeah. Sue me. That's just my opinion on it, y'all. So like, nah, I don't. Okay, now. Okay, so just like so what I wanted to tell y'all is, you know what I'm saying? I listened to the song Insecure. Is it Insecure or Insecurities? One of the two. Okay, my bad. By Nicki Minaj and Juice WRLD, okay? And the truth of the matter is, y'all, to me, I see why some of y'all call her mother now. And yeah, it is what it is, baby. She absolutely delivered, okay? She did. She delivered. It was the Nicki Minaj that I love, period, that I love. You know, the one that I grew up on. It just is what it is. The one that, you know, pops it, but keeps it cute. It just is what it is. And so, like, no, she did not disappoint. All right, she did not disappoint. She came on with it to me. And I like the song. I like the song. We all know, you know, some of us do, some of us don't. But like, for the ones of us who do, like, we know pretty much Juice WRLD's vibe. You know what I'm saying? So I really feel like, as an artist, Nicki Minaj caught that vibe. You know, it just is what it is. She caught that vibe and she rode it like she was supposed to. To me, okay? Respectfully. Now, listen. Let's get into this. Her and Armon, you know, kind of bumping head tease. Okay? Oh my God. Listen, it was a lot. Hopefully I can throw in a couple of clips at the end of this video, okay? Courtesy of Coffee City. Shout out to Coffee City. I switch you, sis. You know what I'm saying? I mess with Coffee City. I message with her content. It just is what it is over here on YouTube. So shout out to her. She is one of my reliable sources and a content creator who does her thing, okay, on YouTube. So it is what it is. Now, but yeah, she posted the full. Okay, so y'all make sure y'all visit her page if y'all want the full scoop. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, sometimes some people just like a summary. You know, it is what it is. Some people just like a little something, you know, and they good. So that's it is what it is. Y'all know I'm here, I'm there, I'm everywhere to get the tea. And sometimes it just comes in bit-sized pieces, okay? But with that being said, she was posting the full lives, I'm assuming, or, you know, just really great long clips, okay, of the conversation had between Nicki Minaj and Armon Wiggins, okay, which was a damn good one, all right? It just is what it is. It was a good conversation. So shout out to that. It was, okay? The conversation did not disappoint. Now, I mean, kind of, sort of, it depends on what way you coming at it, right? Now, I can honestly say it was just a little disappointing, just a little bit, but I'm not ready to get into that right now. Let me just, if I even get into that part. But let me just say, long story short, right, Armon was saying that you know, Nicki Minaj, it is what it is, she called him up on Station Head, you know, since she brought him up on Station Head. She was looking for him because she wanted to talk about him critiquing her, you know. Yeah, it just is what it is. She wanted to get into some things, okay, with Armon Wiggins. It just is what it is. And you know, while he was up there, it got a little disrespectful to me, you know. Well, I listen, yeah, it just is what it is. It was getting, I can't explain it, but it was getting like almost like Nicki Minaj was how she talked to Ray J, you know. It is what it is. Like in my opinion, when Nicki Minaj doesn't want to be friendly about something, she not gonna be friendly about it at all. You know, that just you know, that just is what it is. But at first it was like some cute little shade or whatnot, but then it got ugly. Okay, it just is what it is. It got extremely ugly, and you know, ever since then, a lot's been said. Now, one thing I can say, I do think that. Cause Nicki Minaj was critiquing Armon's music, okay? She told him like he ain't got no good music, you know, basically. So how you critiquing mine all the time? You know, you how you telling me what to do on a song? Basically, because Armon wants Nicki to be turned up. He said he wants to turn up. And Nicki is like, listen, I just gave y'all a whole album this year. Go turn up. You know what I'm saying? It's other girls out here. Turn up. You know, but like, to me, in my opinion, she called his ass up there because I think she wanted to call out his critique. You know, it just is what it is. Like, you critiquing me, but you can't make one hit song. You know, and so like she was trying to explain to him, like, I know what I'm doing, okay? And you know, and to me, instead of Armon taking the opportunity, okay, to, you know, get whatever he can, okay, that could be beneficial from the situation, you know, to me, he got in his feelings. It just is what it is. He got in his feelings, which I definitely understand. I do. I understand it because, again, Nicki Minaj speaks to him a certain way that anybody would, it just, cause I don't even know if I could let Nicki talk to me the way she talks to Armon. Like, I don't think I could do that. Ever. And that's why I'm glad, like, I notice it's a pattern with Nicki though. It's like if you get on her bad side or y'all fall out or something, or like she comes across something that you said, right? Like Armon, for instance, he was critiquing her music and saying this and this and that about it, right? She pulled him up to hear him say that. So it's almost like she want to hear you. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know how people say, you would never say that to me if you had the opportunity to. Oh, yeah, she give you the opportunity to, you know, because what she's going to, her response to me is going to be lethal. You know, it just is what it is. Like, you have to be ready. You know, and to me, Armon was kind of caught off guard, if you ask me, by some of the things that she was saying. To me, which Armon, really, truthfully, you didn't have to be. You know, it just is what it is. You did not have to be caught off guard by the things that she was saying to you. Just for the simple fact that she had already been playing your music. Like, listening to your music, cackling, whatever have you. Like, I wasn't there. I'm not on the platform. I can only go by what people are saying, right? But Armon, I don't know. It is what it is. I'm not gonna say he should have. What's the word I'm looking for? Like, he not a psychic though, you know. But to me, he could have been ready. You know, it just is what it is. But I think, you know, Nicki Minaj saying what she was saying to him, as far as he has, you know, music that has went nowhere, and you know, basically telling them that you on YouTube and stuff because of me, you know what I'm saying, because I give you something to sit around and talk about. You know, I think it struck a nerve. It is what it is. I feel like it put Armon in his feelings, and you know, then from there the conversation got bad. Okay, I just feel like it all fell down. Okay, period, like Selena Johnson said. And speaking of it all falling down, like Selena Johnson said, I seen somebody say that in the comments recently, and I was like, oh my God, okay. I wonder if this is a pooper star, because as far as I know, child, don't even get me started. Anyway, because I need to stay on task. You know what I'm saying? I need to stay on task here. Oh my God, y'all. I forgot to tell y'all, this week I'm on vacation. I'm on a mini vacation. Not really, but really. You know what I'm saying? I decided to take a step back, a vacation, if you will, from some of the stuff that I do on a daily basis, okay, for 5 days. And oh my God, I'm so excited. Like, I don't even know what to do with myself. I couldn't even sleep last night. Okay. But anyway, that's that. And then, but so like I was telling y'all about Nicki, right? Armon, he ended up getting in his feelings, right? Because Nicki is telling him, she's explaining to him, she's like, you do know that, like, this is a feature. You know, I'm featured on a song that I had to catch a vibe to, you know, and so she's letting them know it's not my song. You know what I'm saying? And like, that wasn't the song for me to do what you're asking for. So, like, understand, you know, but at the same time, she also throwing, you know, the little jabs or whatnot. So he, to me, in my honest opinion, got in his feelings, okay, and stepped out of his professional realm, if you will, and took a dig. You know what I'm saying? He threw a jab at Nicki back. He said, big difference, could have been a hit, but it wasn't a hit. And, you know, Nicki, like, she let him have it. You know, it just is what it is. To me, she wasn't feeling that at all. Things went hella left. You know what I'm saying? After that, it just is what it is. They went really sour after that. Shoot. Ooh. And it never recovered. It just is what it is. It never recovered. In fact, Armon said Nicki Minaj dropped him, muted him. He couldn't say nothing if he wanted to. Okay, the track is called Insecure, and I like it. It is what it is. I like it. Now, would I listen to it every day? I don't know. I gotta listen to it a couple of more times and see. Because, like I was telling y'all, that Falling For You, baby, that Falling For You has captured my heart. It just is what it is. I love that song. And Falling For You is something that I can listen to daily. And so I don't know. I don't really get what Armon was saying. All day, every day. Okay? And the truth of the matter is, Armon, a lot of people, you know, this is my comment section. Okay? Well, news and opinion link. So it's my, I'm the host, Shay Renee, okay? And it's my duty and my job to link everyone's news with opinions. And a lot of people feel like, I've seen this comment a couple of times, a lot of people, Armon, they feel like you want to keep the mess started, if that makes sense. You know what I'm saying? Like, messy. You know, you ready for messy times. You ready for messy verses. You ready for messy choruses. You know what I'm saying? And in their opinion, yeah, shout out to that. You ready for the messy music, you know, so you can keep up the messy talk, right? Hey, this is what they saying now. That's not me. That's not coming from me. That's coming from the opinions of others out there. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I really don't. But I could see how they could feel that way. You know what I'm saying? It just is what it is. But again. I'm speaking on what I want to speak on, and yeah, I don't feel no ways about that. I'm just letting Armon know, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's what the people are saying. And you know, honestly, I feel like if that is the case, Armon just gotta wait. You know, it is what it is. He gotta wait his turn, and he knows that. It's just to the point where, like, people don't move because you tell them to. You know, it's almost like Megan Thee Stallion said, when are y'all gonna realize I do it when I want to, not when y'all want me to? And that's the truth. That is the truth right there. And then I'll take it a step further. Again, our mom has to realize Nicki Minaj, where Nicki Minaj fans found her, it is you know, I hate to say it, but it's kind of like where we want her. Like, we just I don't know. I just don't mind. Does that make sense? Yes. Kind of like what's kind of said, do you mind? Do you mind? Do you mind? Do you mind? No. Okay, I don't. I don't mind the singing. I don't mind Pop Nicki, if that makes sense. You know, because Pop Nicki is still a black woman. You know what I'm saying? So she pop her ish. You know, like, I feel like the one that said, I tell all my break it up. That's still Pop Nicki. That's Nicki. That's the Nicki that we love. You know what I'm saying? We know and love and has grown into. So, like, I understand what our mom was saying, but I kind of don't understand what our mom was saying, because it's almost like he was trying to say that Nicki Minaj is slowly becoming Nicki Wave. You know what I'm saying? Almost like the new a woman version of Rod Wave. And I don't you know what I'm saying? I don't get that. Okay. But it's weird though, because I understand what he was saying. He basically saying he want a different type of sound from her. And I understand, but like, to me, you don't get to demand that. You know, you can ask for it, but you don't necessarily get to demand that. But again, to me, Nicki Minaj came online. She tried to school him a little bit. She was trying to school him. You know what I'm saying? She was grilling, you know, while she was schooling. But, you know, I listened to her once she let him go, and she said, you know, Armon could have took that as he could have took that moment and did something beneficial with it, and that I agree with. It just is what it is. Because she said, you know, he could have possibly took it as a tutoring moment, a moment to possibly tutor with her more, just learn something, you know, and keep it positive. Keep it on a positive vibe. And I think Armon jumped out the window a little bit on that one. I do. But at the end of the day, like I said, I got to keep it real with y'all. Y'all know that. I keep it real with myself, okay, first. That's something I had to learn in life. You know what I'm saying? That don't come overnight. But I keep it real with myself first, everybody else second. Okay, in this situation, it's my audience. My audience know I'm gonna keep it real with them. Speaking of which, I don't even have my stuff like I should be. It should be more like this. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know this set drives me. Okay, it just is what it absolutely drives me like a vehicle. Child. And then y'all know what I was thinking too? Y'all know it's about to be Christmas time and I'm sitting where my tree be at. So it's like, it's all good because I know y'all got me. You know what I'm saying? I know I'm on a lot of folks' prayer list, you know, so it is what it is. It won't be long, you know, it won't be long. We'll be up out of here. You know what I'm saying? Like the rest of the folks who got a studio or outside of home. It just is what it is. But anyway. Again. I can't thank y'all enough, okay, for coming through, watching this video. Y'all make sure y'all like it, comment. Let me know what y'all think about some of the things that was said today in this video. Yeah, and I've heard other comments, you know, say they piece about this. I haven't had a time to let it settle. Yeah, if you would, like a meal on my stomach. Some stuff, you know, it takes time. You know, sometimes I don't like to be quick to speak, if that makes sense. You know, especially not based off of others' opinion. You know, it just is what it is. I rather form my own. Okay, and so like, yeah, shout out to that. And crazy. But what was I gonna tell y'all? I really hope that Nicki Minaj and Armon can like come together, you know, because it is what it is. I felt like, even though I agree with a lot of people, okay, when they say that, you know, it's iffy, right? You don't know if Nicki really messes with Armon, but I think she does. I just think that once you hurt someone, and you come back to say I'm sorry, you don't necessarily get to you don't get to decide like everything that they're gonna do once you're back. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you don't. So it's like, oh, why you talking to me like that? Well, because you know you did hurt me before. You know, why you so distant? Well, you know, you did hurt me before, you know, like, so it's like either you want to be back or you don't. Either you want to be forgiven or you don't. And I think Nicki Minaj will like really make people dig deep inside of themselves. Yeah, for real. And know if this is what they want or not. You know what I'm saying? Kind of like Lil Uzi said on that song with her. Yeah, this ain't what you want. Hey, so like ultimately, I think it was I don't know. Like I said, I like Armon and Nicki's relationship. I think that is how could I put it? Like I thought, right? If it could be really genuine, I thought it was a time, you know, like a monumental, there you go, a monumental moment, okay, for like media and hip hop, you know, because like, let's just keep it real. It's not a lot of friends in media and hip hop. It's not. I mean, who you got? I mean, who do you really have? Wendy Williams didn't have no besties in hip hop. You got Rod and Nicki, but like, you know, we don't really get to see that. I mean, like, you know, so it is what it is. But like, yeah, I think it will be a monumental moment, you know, for hip hop to, you know, just form some type of alliance with blogs and bloggers and vloggers and stuff like that. Because if you ask me, we need each other. You know, it is what it is. If you ask me, we need each other. Okay? And I hate when, you know, one gets acting, you know, which I get it. You know, celebrities feel like whatever. But we still all gotta have a lot of respect for each other. You know, I draw the line. For me, I draw the line at disrespect. I don't want to be disrespected by nobody. I don't care who you are. And that's just the truth of the matter. You know what I'm saying? We ain't never got to rub shoulders at all. Seriously. But yeah, other than that, everybody hit the like button. Y'all let me know what y'all think about this video, and I will see y'all in my next video. Bye. Oh. Hold on. I got a clip coming. Stay tuned.
Listen, Big Difference should have been a hit, but it wasn't because that second verse, which was trash. You know that. See, you gotta stick to it.
Do you know how many plaques I have from Pink Friday 2? Do you know, you dumb motherfucker, how many platinum plaques Pink Friday 2 has? I don't think you understand. I don't think you understand. Keys, I need one of my barbs that keep all the data, because we don't hide our data. We need to let this dumb motherfucker know how many songs on Pink Friday 2 are double platinum, or gold. Let's let them know. And the album hasn't been out for a year. Highest selling for this year, and it came out last year. Highest selling for last year, and it came out last year. Motherfucker, don't play with me. With no nothing, out chart every mother song on a whole fucking project, nigga. Stay in your mother place, bitch. You think you talking to, nigga? Who the you think you talking to, nigga? That's why you still on YouTube, nigga. Cause of Nicki Minaj. You ain't got some mother to talk about. So since you brought that up, let's get into it. Do you know do you know the sales of Club Up? Do you know the sales of the Club Up? A song with no video. Do you know the song that can't even spell hit? You sure can't write one. Do you know the sales of Red Ruby? A song that I did a video to in a backyard. Huh? Do you know the sales of Super Freaky Girl debuted #1 on Hot 100 after, I think, 18 years or something like that? Do you know the sales of that song, Dum Dum? So now, since you want that so bad, I'ma let you wait and beg, bitch. You ain't getting shit, nigga. You know what time it is. You know what time it is, you paid motherfucking mole. You bitch ass nigga. Fuck you talking to, bitch. No, does he know that? You think I gotta cater to a motherfucker like you when Super Freaky Girl is triple platinum? I'm not catering to you. You ain't my only thing to cater to, bitch. You ain't my only demographic, nigga. Nigga. I do what the fuck I want when I want, bitch. And you know what you gonna do? Talk about it. You know why? Because you don't know how to make a hit song, bitch, nigga. Now get the fuck off my phone. Clock it, clock it, clock it, clock it. Clock it, clock it.